1019.
Good afternoon. I'm Casey Chapman here with your local Lampasas area news. This newscast is service of Hoff Power Ford. It was a quiet day for LPD yesterday. Outside of a half a dozen animal complaints for animal control, officers were sent out to settle a domestic disturbance in the 200 block of South Park just before sunrise. Officers also responded to a burglary of a business in the 500 block of South Pecan in the mid-morning hours and a harassment complaint from the 100 block of East Avenue B. Yesterday's rain had officers clearing up several non-injury wrecks, including one in the 700 block of East 4th, the 1700 block of East 4th, the 700 block of South Keene, and the 1000 block of East Avenue F. That one resulted in the arrest of 37-year-old Michael Lynn Myers of Lampasas for DWI with previous convictions. No arrests were made by the county. Lomita swept up a wreck, settled a disturbance, and was sent out to check on a suspicious person. Kemner went out on a harassment complaint, worked a couple of civil matters, responded to a reported theft, and had a few animal complaints. County deputies were sent out on a criminal mischief call, had to cool off a domestic disturbance, and had a few civil matters. The burn ban goes back into effect at 5 p.m. on Sunday. If that changes, we will pass it along. Stick around. More Lampasas local area news is just moments away.
There's nothing like a Ford, and there's no better place to get yourself driving that new Ford like Hoff Power Ford in Lampasas. With many different vehicles to choose from, with the best prices in Central Texas, with the highest quality and friendliest service center that takes care of you and your car for years to come. Don't wait any longer. Check them out at 902 North Key Avenue in Lampasas or go online to hford.com. See their inventory, value your trade-in, and take advantage of their local pickup and delivery. Or call Spencer McKnight at 512-556-3631. Get yourself driving your new ride today. There's nothing like a Ford.
It's New Year's Eve and many will be hitting the road tonight to head to the parties. If you are one of them, you won't be alone. Law enforcement agencies around the state, including LPD, the Sheriff's Department, and DPS, will all be out in force today through the weekend looking for those who've had a little too much to drink. So plan ahead and designate a driver, use an Uber or a Lyft, or just stay the night or just stay home. If you plan to stay home tonight but still want to celebrate and scare 2020 out, restaurants in Lampasas and around the state are hoping for takeout orders tonight for a boost.
It's a very different New Year's Eve tonight thanks to COVID restrictions that have canceled many people's plans to hit the town. Don Larios with the Texas Restaurant Association says their members have pivoted to multi-course takeout meals so you can party on your couch.
You can still pick up that great food curbside if you feel safer.
Restaurants across much of the state still open, but restrictions have limited the number of tables. On top of that, many people still afraid to go out to eat as COVID numbers spike. Larios says by the end of the pandemic, there are predictions that 1/3 of all restaurants will close due to the restrictions.
There's a legal battle just down the road from Lampasas. TSN's Barbara Schwartz explains.
The mayor of Austin and the Travis County judge have ordered restaurants to close from 10:30 at night until 6 in the morning over the next 4 days. The idea to slow down COVID transmission over New Year's. Attorney General Ken Paxton has filed a petition. His spokesman Alejandro Garcia says
the fact that these two local leaders released their orders at night and on the eve of a major holiday shows how much contempt they have for Texans and local businesses.
Rice University political scientist Mark Jones says Paxton makes a valid point.
This is one that I think most Republicans will rally around and say that not only is Ken Paxton doing what they think is right, but he's doing what they think is correct under Texas law.
Under the law, only Governor Abbott can make such a move. Barbara Schwartz, TSN News.
Just a reminder, city offices will be closed tomorrow for New Year's. County offices are closed today and tomorrow. Your trash pickup will be the next business day following the New Year's holiday. In sports, Badger Boy varsity improves their record 12-1 after beating Blanco last night 77-70. JV fell to Panthers in the tight 50-48 at the buzzer. The JV falls to 4-4 of the season. Ninth graders won 37-28, improving them to 2-2. Lady Badger varsity now sits at 14-2 for the season after taking out Giddings yesterday 69-44. The undefeated freshmen beat the Giddings JV team 37-28. The freshmen are now 9-0 for the season. For your COVID-19 update, yesterday's estimated active COVID numbers reported from the state shows Bell County jumped up 98 at 1,964. Coryell County is down 15 to 605. Burnett is down 18 with 231 active cases. Mills up 8 with 64. San Saba up a couple with 56, and Hamilton jumped 36, now with 122. The number of spikes could be a result of late reporting or increased testing. Here locally, there won't be a new report for Lampasas until the start of next week due to Dr. Hay being out for the remainder of the week. Thank you to our viewers. We will see you again on Monday. Have a happy and safe New Year's.
1019 KACQ.